name is Priya, and I'll be teaching you a stitch called candy stripe. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Now, you don't have to pick the colors I picked. You can pick anything you want, but I prefer 4 colors if you're a beginner. And when you get really good at it, you can use more than 4 colors. Okay, I'll show you the props that you need. You need tape. You need scissors. And if you're not allowed to use scissors, go ask an adult for help. Okay? And you need some string. And if you really enjoy making string, or you know a lot of the stitches, go to a store, go buy some. You can go to AC Moore, Lakeshore Learning Center, or a craft store. Any place you want. And Maddie's Toy Store. Okay, let's get started to it. I need you to take a piece of your tape and take it off. You can tape it to a table, chair, even your clothes, if you're going somewhere. Okay, let's get started. I want you to cut your string. Cut your string. Now to size your string, you should get a really long piece, bigger than your wrist, and loop it. Make sure the bottom's touching, and the top is a loop. You keep it like that and hang it. Then put it around your wrist, like this. It should still be this loop. Size it and make sure there's about 4 or 5 inches hanging down from your wrist. If there is, then that's the right size for you. Okay. Now, you cut your string. Now it's time for the tape. Tape, you should make a knot before you start your stitch. See, I made a knot right here. Tape, you should have about 2 inches before you make your stitch. So that will be what you tie it with. You should tape it to something. You should tape it to something. I taped mine to a table. Okay, you see it? Now, let's get started. You should spread all your pieces out so you know which is which. My starting piece should be black. Okay, you see it? Now, I spread out all my pieces so I know which color is which. Now, you should pick 1 color on each side. Left is probably the best to start with. Now, my left is a black string I have in my hand. You want to move your 2 other colors. You want to take the closest color to it and push it over and make your 2 other colors over so when you make your knot, it doesn't get into it. Okay, this is what you're going to do. You want to keep everything on the table. So you should move your piece of tape down so most of your pieces should be on the table. Now, this is what we'll do. You take your string and the closest thing to it, and you should make a 4 with it. Or you can say a backwards P. See it here, the black and the orange. Now this is your knotting part. You should take, see the orange line? You should hold it up and take the end of the 4 and pull it through. So you just want to, now for this part you need 2 hands. You're going to pull it through so it looks like that, and you just pull it. So it should still look like a 4, only this should be wrapped around that. Then you just keep your thing straight and pull. Now, you want to do this twice to every string. So you'll do twice to the orange. Make 2, 4, make a 4, and then pull. Now, you wrap it around the orange. You want it to come out as black, so black's your color you're using. So you move the color you just used to the side. And then you start your next color, which mine would be purple. You make a 4 for the black. Always the color that you're doing should be your 4 part, not the line part of the 4. So you do the same thing. You pull it through and put the purple straight and pull. Do that twice. Next one, the green. You should pull those two over. You should do twice the 4. And then your black should fall to the side. Then you have your next color. And you keep on doing it the whole way around. After you do a couple stitches, maybe 10 stitches, then you should take it off the tape and hold it up. You should see if it fits your wrist. And it does. So I want you to make a knot. Make a knot like we did in the beginning for this part. For this part. Okay, and then you cut it for the right size. You should probably make it as long as this is. So maybe for about 2 inches or more. Then you tie it around your wrist. You should ask someone else to help you tie it. You tie it, and then voila, you have your new candy stripe bracelet. You can go show it off to everyone. And this is great to make for presents, relatives, or just for fun, for yourself. It can be used as ankle bracelets or regular bracelets. Now, if my candy stripe worked for you, you can check out my other videos on other stitches. Bye!